This is our homemade easy pasta sauce right here. Hi, you guys. Happy Tuesday. I almost said Monday. Anyway, welcome back to my channel, you guys. Misty's Pleasures of Life and good old Southern home cooking and baking, y'all. I always do that. I don't know why. Y'all, my acid reflux has been through the roof today. I am having a lot of trouble breathing. But anyway, we are making my homemade easy pasta sauce. And it's going to... Oh, I walked right into my trash can, y'all. Anyway, anytime my tripod needs to charge, it don't want to stay up. But we'll get through this. We'll get through it together. So we're going to be pairing that, like I said, with spaghetti noodles. I thought about doing a salad, but I don't know if I will or not. I might just do my easy pasta sauce with the spaghetti. And I do have, this was on sale for 60 cents. And it is the garlic and herb French bread. So, all right, y'all, let's just go ahead and get over this tripod issue and jump right on in this. I know you want to see this recipe. It is so amazing. This easy pasta sauce goes well with ziti blooper. Now I can't talk, y'all. Penne pasta, ziti, spaghetti, whatever, elbow macaroni. It is just amazing.
Gather round, let the good times roll. Home cooking magic, it feeds the soul. From pies to stews, every bite's a delight. At Misty's Pleasures, everything feels right.
All right, and like always, I'm telling you guys, I've told you before in my videos, this chopper is the best thing that ever happened in my kitchen. It is fantastic. It makes everything so easy, and it saves so much time. But we're going to just dice our onion up right here. And there's your onion right there. Simple, easy, fast. All right, now our olive oil that we've been heating up. We're going to drop our onion on in here. And when I'm making my homemade easy pasta sauce, I always use cast iron. All right, now we got our green pepper, and we're going to chop it up. I keep forgetting to put the link to this in Amazon. So I'm going to put a note to remind myself in case anybody that doesn't know about these will be able to click on that link. They're inexpensive, but you will be so thankful if you get one. All right, our onions have been sauteing for 5 minutes. So our onions have been sauteing for 5 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes, and they are becoming translucent. So y'all, now we're going to drop our peppers in. And we're going to add just a little more olive oil. Y'all, I always use the Bertolli. I love it. All right, y'all. Now we are going to do the Roma tomatoes. And you do want to get firm Roma tomatoes when you're using your chopper, because if you don't and they're already soft, it's just going to be mushy. Okay, now we're going to add, it's going to take the rest of my minced garlic right here. So we're going to add the rest of this into our onions and our peppers. All right, now y'all, we are going to start adding in our ground beef. And you don't want your ground beef in chunks, you want it pretty firm. Okay, y'all. So I did use my napkin method to drain our ground beef, and I have crumbled it up really, really good. Now what we're going to do is add our seasonings. So we do want some rosemary. And I'm going to try to do about a tablespoon of each. We do want some paprika. I still don't know what happened to my smoked paprika, but we want some paprika. And we've got Kinder's The Blend. That's a mixture of salt, pepper, and garlic. And we are going to add some of the Kinder's garlic parmesan. Now we want to make sure we get all that seasoning stirred into our ground beef very well. You give that a taste. I think I could do with a little bit of salt. So I'm going to use pink Himalayan salt. Alright, y'all, now we are going to add in our tomato paste, the entire can. Alright, y'all, I added half a can of warm water to try to get all the rest of that out of there. Alright, next our Roman tomatoes that we chopped are going in. And our can of basil, garlic, and oregano diced tomatoes. Next, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of the Better Than Bouillon chicken. Now what I'm going to do, y'all, is I made chicken legs for my dogs the other day. So I just took some of that chicken broth fat and put it in this jar, and I am going to put some in here. Now, if you don't have, like if you didn't make chicken legs, you don't have any chicken fat that you saved, you can just use a can of chicken broth or a box of vegetable broth or whatever you want to do. But this is going to cook down in that, and that's going to make that nice spaghetti juice. And then I'll add about 1 cup of water. Alright, y'all, when it comes to cooking our spaghetti noodles, I use a mixture of my own reserved chicken broth from cooking the chicken legs for my dogs. It doesn't have any seasoning in it, so it's unsalted, unseasoned. It's just all natural chicken bone broth. So I do half of that with about 5 cups of water, and that gives your spaghetti noodles or any pasta a lot more flavor. You can even add basil, oregano, whatever into your seasoned water, and it's just so much better, y'all. This is our homemade. It tastes amazing. It's turning out really well. One of the key secrets is to use cast iron, natural ingredients, and also you use the chicken bone broth in here too. But this has got to simmer for about 10 to 15 more minutes. Now, if y'all want to see the taste test, then Spongy Gold right here is going to be doing a short at Spongy Gold, and she will be doing that taste test on her channel, y'all, at Spongy Gold.